Hey fam, Elgin Walker here, eXp Realty, and following up on my discussion the other day in regards to purchasing real estate with Bitcoin. And I gave five reasons and possibilities in the video. So look the video up. I'm going to just touch base on a couple of items here, just a little bit more specifically. So like the first one here that I'm going to talk about is if if you're just purchasing directly a piece of property and only using Bitcoin, there's no financing or anything like that involved. So what you would need is you'd obviously just really need a buyer and a seller that are willing to agree to buy and to sell with Bitcoin. And upon them doing that, it's an easy process of doing that and getting the property transferred. And you should still probably get title insurance and or at least get a deed done, those types of things. And it's easy if the property is already paid off. So if the property's already paid off, buyer and seller agree, there's pretty much a Bitcoin exchange and a couple of other things, and that's it. Now, the majority of people, though, if you're going to do Bitcoin, you can still do it with an escrow company, at least here in Southern California. I know in some other areas where it is done with attorneys, but here we still use an escrow. So the escrow, of course, has to be familiar with this, and they can actually set up a deposit, and we have people that do that and deposit your Bitcoin into the escrow company, and the escrow company would then operate as they normally would do in regards to getting any encumbrances and stuff paid off the property and all of that. The Bitcoin would then be, though, excuse me, the Bitcoin at that point, though, would be turned into a currency. As we're talking here, we'll talk about it being quote unquote fiat, quote unquote dollars. So, the escrow company would have the Bitcoin deposited in it. It would be changed into a currency, and then the transaction would be completed like it would normally be completed if you were just coming in with cash and or a brand new loan. Please check with your accountants and tax people and whomever else to see if there's any tax implications in regarding you doing that with Bitcoin once you turn it into a currency. So just understand it, depending upon your situation, your circumstances, you could possibly trigger a tax event. And as far as mortgage-backed securities with Bitcoin, you want a specialist that can do that, a specialist with loans and financing, and there are some out there. And if you would want a recommendation or something like that, just give me a holler out. But I'm trying to educate as many people as I can so that you do understand that there is quote unquote something to this Bitcoin thing, and it's another way, another investment, another vehicle to ensure possible wealth, maybe even generational wealth, depending upon who you talk to, for you and your family. But it can be used as a normal use case, as as an investment tool, to particularly if you're looking to purchase real estate. Alrighty, take care. Have questions? Hit us back. The Elgin and Walker team. We're here for it. Talk to you soon.